Let's talk about the importance of prayer in your life. For some people, even people who have believed in God for a very long time, they struggle with prayer. The reason we struggle with prayer is no different than anything else that we struggle with. We don't do it enough. When you don't do something enough and then you try to do it, it either feels awkward or you feel like nothing's coming to you and you don't know where to go. First and foremost, if you're really struggling with prayer, the only thing you need to do is call on the name of the Lord and He will be with you no matter what. However, every single one of us, need to take steps to deepen our prayer life and our walk of faith. When Jesus was praying in the garden just before his crucifixion, some of the apostles were with him and he said, "Can you not pray at least 1 hour with me?" They kept falling asleep. In other words, they kept getting distracted. They kept focusing on other things, fleshly things, earthly things, and then they just weren't praying. They weren't doing anything. So if the Lord can ask them to give them an hour, really, why can't we give him the same time? Now, I'm not saying you have to sit down every single day for an hour, but what I am saying is that your life will be very fruitful if you give an hour of prayer every day. If you feel an hour is too much, there's nothing wrong with that. It takes a while to build up that spiritual muscle, but we need to be spending more time in prayer, including myself. And I've gone through seasons where my prayer life was really good, and I've gone through seasons where my prayer life was really bad. But the fruit that it brings us from the Holy Spirit is overwhelming, and we are the ones to blame if we're not taking time to do it. So this is your encouragement. Get off the phone, go pray, and send this to a friend who needs it.